20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got game, sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? I got game, sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane. Carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just now catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me. I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy. I'm steady to killing them. Can't ride a wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you. Weak, lame. Sick of being so man. It's sad for that, man. It's 2020.
don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, and a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us north of the border in the historic French-Canadian city of Montreal, Quebec. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Huskies of Montreal. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line. Get it! Cougar 19! Ready?
Play action. Here's Stroud. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. That one complete. It's Tank down. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
That's complete to Pierce. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Isabella now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's going to be taken in by Felton. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some change.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
19-18. Hey, check.
They'll run here with Pierce. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. To the right side and caught by Dell. Touchdown! Take Dell from 4 yards out. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Texans 14, Huskies nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The start of this.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down now, Felton, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Third down and 6.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Felton, and he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now.
Here we go. Set. Check out.
Here we go on fourth down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
That's good. 4-A.
Dragon 60.
First and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. They'll set up a throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 18.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Justin Jefferson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Huskies have got it back to within a score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Texans 14, Huskies 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Look at this defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. On second down, it's Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards. First down, Houston.
Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Get up. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
First and 10, it's Pierce. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
18 reps, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Stroud out of the gun here. Looking deep here from Mechie. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud on third down now. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be first and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Okay, ready?
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
70 Timberwolf.
On third down, Felton. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. Yeah, he displayed a nice little hurdle there, but not a whole lot of room on the back end as he's taken down. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
At the 29-yard line.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. This ball caught by Mechie. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Texans 21, Huskies 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Isabella now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
They'll take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
18-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Here we go. Here we go.
A loss of 7.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Felton. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd and 6. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That one caught by Felton. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Back to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Christian Harris. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
19 Lions, come 19, come 19, go!
Throwing now is Stroud. And he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And now look at him go. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
On the jump.
2nd and 12.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Ready.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
3, Mustang 19. 18, Romney, 18.
Again, it's Stroud. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And the Texans first down.
Ready.
Stroud to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The throwing again is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
60 average.
Now Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Go.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Here goes Stroud again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to be taken in by Felton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
60
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. That's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Felton, and just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On play action, they'll throw. Little short pass here to Hill. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third and 1.
Haven't been a defense coordinator yet. The thing second and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Taking a shot for down here. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. Now back to throw. And it is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 4, this is second down and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop them behind the line for the second straight play.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Huskies add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Huskies 35, Texans 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's second and 10.
70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
60 Mavericks, Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Stroud. Open man, this is Lewis.
Complete to Mercedes Lewis. A pickup of 44 yards on the play. And the Texans.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Check, Panther.
On 3rd down, Felton shedding the tackle. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They'll try the left side. Felton. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Montreal, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll try to get back to their